Hello, I'm Vic Senese, and this is UroNurse News. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hey, a promising new development in the fight against chronic hepatitis B. The FDA has granted Fast Track designation to a novel antiviral agent, Pevifoscorvir Sodium. What is it? How does it work? And why clinicians are paying close attention? So let's break down what this means for healthcare professionals and patients alike. On April 27th of 26, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration granted Fast Track designation to a Pevifoscorvir Sodium, an investigational oral therapy targeting chronic hepatitis B, also known as HBV. So what exactly is Pevifoscorvir Sodium? It's part of a newer class of antivirals called capsid assembly modulators, or CAMs, and its mechanism is both targeted and potentially game-changing. Instead of just suppressing viral replication, Pevifoscorvir works by disrupting the assembly of the hepatitis B virus core proteins. No proper capsid, that means no effective replication cycle. In simple terms, this interferes with the virus's abilities to build itself. Now, the FDA's Fast Track designation isn't given lightly. It's reserved for therapies that show promise in treating serious conditions and addressing unmet medical needs. Fast Track status allows for more frequent communication with the FDA, potentially accelerating approval pathways, and a faster timeline to bring effective therapies to patients. This designation was based on encouraging data from a phase 1 clinical trial involving adults with chronic HBV infection. Participants, both HBeAg positive and HBeAg negative, were either treatment naive or not currently on antiviral therapies. Results showed the drug was well tolerated, and importantly, it led to reduction in both HBV DNA and HBV RNA levels. Now that's a key indicator of antiviral activity. And the story doesn't stop here. Pevifoscorvir Sodium is currently being evaluated in a phase 2 study known as the B Supreme trial, comparing it to tenofovir dimethoxyl fumarate, one of today's standard HBV treatments. The study includes approximately 200 adult patients over a 48-week period. Now, for both HBeAg positive and negative patients, the goal is reduced HBV DNA to extremely low or undetectable levels. So far, interim results, well, they're encouraging. A favorable safety profile, no viral breakthrough observed, and importantly, the study met the criteria to keep going forward. In fact, the Independent Data Safety Monitoring Board recommended increasing the sample size for one patient group to improve the study's statistical power and likelihood of success. According to Aligos Therapeutics CEO Lawrence Blatt, the company is optimistic about enrolling additional participants with top-line results expected in 2027. For clinicians, this is a space worth watching. While current therapies can suppress HBV, achieving a functional cure remains a challenge. Capsid assembly modulators, like Pevifoscorvir, may represent a meaningful step forward. We'll continue to follow this story as more data becomes available. And for UroNurse News, I'm Vic Senese. Stay informed, stay engaged, and keep advocating for your patients. Now, tomorrow on UroNurse News, are patients really turning to AI instead of chemotherapy? A new study is raising serious concerns about how chatbots are influencing life or death cancer decisions, and the results may surprise you. Tomorrow I'm breaking it all down on what's happening, why patients are trusting AI, and what healthcare professionals need to know right now. Hey, this is one story you don't want to miss.
Breaking news, clinical guidelines, and research insights delivered weekdays at 9 a.m.
UroNurse, where the experts meet. Online learning, practical instruction.